Waiting 30 seconds. Here we go. USGS just put up a tweet. At first, they just put up a 7.5. Hey, Ricky, Bill, Carlos. Okay, let me go and show you what they had up first. And they put up a 7.5. Guys, Australia is the only one that has it at a deeper depth. I can't tell you who posted first. My webpage is down. But when I saw Australia post, I went straight to everybody's earthquake channel. Okay. Here's what USGS posted first. They posted screenshots work wonders. 7.5 at 33 kilometers in depth. Okay. That's what they posted first. No tweet, just posted it. Okay. The US Tsunami says there is a tsunami advisory out. USGS now has it. I'll get the tsunami here in a second. Let me show you USGS now. They've got it at a 7.1, Tonga at 6 miles in depth. Heck of a difference. Heck of a difference. All right, let me go to the US Tsunami page. I have GFC, I have EMSC, I have Australia, and the US. We're going to the US Tsunami page. As for statistics, how big, how, the epicenter, right now I'm a little screwed on that one. Okay, here's what we got for the US Tsunami page. Let me open this up. They have tsunami advisories. Tsunami advisories. Okay, let me go ahead and go down and read. They've got it at a 7.5 at 21 miles in depth. USGS has it at 6. No comment, I know. So we're going to go first to Alaska, British Columbia, US West Coast. Opening it up. US Tsunami Statement Number 1, National Tsunami Warning Center. Based on the earthquake information, the historical tsunami record, earthquake is not expected, okay, is not expected. And this is for the US, West Coast, British Columbia, and Alaska. It says no tsunami expected for that area. Let's go to the next one, which would be Guam region. Opening up the Guam region. Okay. Tsunami information statement number 1, the Pacific Tsunami Warning System. No tsunami threat to Guam. No tsunami threat to Guam. That's what they're saying. Well, let's go see where they got it. Hawaii. We're going to Hawaii now. It says U.S. Tsunami Station number 1, Emergency Management in the state of Hawaii. Tsunami information statement. This statement is to inform only. No action required. An earthquake has occurred with a magnitude 7.5. The U.S. tsunami threat, the tsunami threat exists for parts of the Pacific location closer to the earthquake. However, on all available databases, there is no tsunami threat to Hawaii. Repeat, no tsunami threat to Hawaii. Okay, let's go to the next one. That would be Canada. Tsunami threat number 1, U.S. tsunami. This message is issued for information only. Support. National authorities will determine the appropriate level of alert for the country and may issue additional information. Notice. An earthquake of a magnitude 7.5, 33 kilometers, 20 miles, Tonga region. The earthquake with a primary magnitude of a 7.5 occurred in the Tonga Islands region at 10:49 UT time, Friday morning. based on the primary earthquake pattern hazard. Tsunami waves are possible. Tsunami waves are possible. The coast, located within 300 kilometers from the earthquake epicenter. Okay? Hazardous tsunami waves from this earthquake are possible, again, within 300 kilometers. All right? This is for the Tonga NEIAFU region. Okay, Tonga NEIAFU region only. Canada is not in this. Canada posted it, but not. Okay? The government agencies responding for these threats, coastal areas should take action to inform the coastal population at risk. All right. So they're putting up tsunami threats for Tonga region. Okay. I gave you the US tsunami page link into the description box. Let me go to where this earthquake took place. I'm having a problem with getting information off of the website I use, VolcanoDiscovery earthquake. And let me show you what it says. Sorry, too busy. Server is too busy. We apologize for an error occurred. This could be due to temporary overload on the server. Something easy. Right. Give me a break. You're supposed to be there for emergencies. Can't do the picture. Okay? I can do the picture. I can't get the information. Uh-oh, they've upgraded it to a 7.3. Let me go see if USGS upgraded it. Let me go back to USGS, guys. Yep. Okay, USGS just upgraded this from a 7. They upgraded it from downgraded it from a 7.5 to a 7.1. Now they've just upgraded it to a 7.3. Let me do a screenshot. And let me copy this. Let me go to my YouTube studio. That's the only place I can edit this. Okay. So you guys will have the information, content, videos, visibility, live feeds. It's not up there yet, guys. I'll copy the information and put it in after I get off this video. I'll show you here in a second. Copy. That means Disaster Alert has changed their mind too. So you'll have a bunch. Okay, let me do this. So they've gone from a 7.5 to a 7.1 and now up to a 7.3. They've also changed the miles in depth to 28 kilometers in depth instead of 6 point. They upgraded it. Upgrade. You get what I get when I get it. Sorry, guys. This is why we never leave a feed until we're sure they're going to leave it there. Copy. And paste. Okay, here's USGS now. USGS went from a 7.5 to a 7.1 to a 7.3. Do have screenshots for all. All right, do have screenshots for all. This is the NEIAFU Tonga region. They've got it 211 kilometers southeast of NEIAFU Tonga. They now have it at 24.8 kilometers in depth. Okay. Now we got to go to EMSC. EMSC had it at a 7.3. upgraded it to a 7 point, they had it at a 7.0 and sorry, reading my notes, 7.0 and upgraded it to a 7.3. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, still there. All right, guys, here we go. They've got it at 60 kilometers in depth. That's a sure a heck of a lot deeper than USGS has got it. They've got it at 7.3. They got a Tonga region. They've got it 60 kilometers in depth. They've got it 114 miles east of Neiafu, Tonga. Population 4,300. Top corner, tsunami warnings, advisories. Okay. Now we're going to go to Australia. We're going to see if they kept it where they said it was. Go down, go down, go down, go down. There you are, opening it up. Opening up Australia. If they still have it, I can pull up the screenshot. Nope, Australia upgraded it to a 7.3. Another one I got to upgrade. Copy. Up. Oh, Australia first. Upgraded. Paste. I do not like the way YouTube has done this to me. I used to go into videos and just put these in, and I can't do that now. I don't like it at all. Copy and paste. So I'll have to put all these in. When I'm done. So Australia now has it at a 7.3. They've got it at 57 kilometers. Let me do a screenshot and enlarge for you. So you can see they've got it at 57 kilometers in depth and 7.3 Tonga Islands region. Okay, 7.3. They had it at a 7.2. Now it's upgraded to a 7.3. Let's go check GFC. GFC had it at a 7.6. When I got all the information together and couldn't get anything off of VolcanoDiscovery. Okay, so GFC went from their 7.6, they went down to a 7.2, and they said mainly revised. So let me open that up and copy. Guys, you'd think they'd learn to read it before they post it. Okay. GFC, Epicenter, downgraded, paste. Sorry. Here we go. So I'll get you the whole thing wrapped up here in a second once everybody quits playing with the numbers. That's all I can do. And let me show you what they got here. All right. This is GFC. Did I screenshot that, please? No, I did not. Screenshot. Come on. There we go. I'm going to open this up. for you to read. This is GFC. This is the Germany Earthquake Center. Germany's got it at a, wait a minute. Sorry, guys. 7.3. Okay, they've got it at a 7.3. They've got it at 44 kilometers in depth. Nobody is getting the kilometers in depth right. And guys, I'm not paying attention to the text right now. I'm depending on my mods to keep the numbers out and lots of emojis, okay? All right, let's go back. Shutting all earthquake centers down first. I'll show you where the earthquake took place. I doubt seriously that VolcanoDiscovery is quick enough to get this garbage up right. Nope. Server's too busy. Can you see that? Server's too busy. Unreal. Too busy. That's garbage. Okay. Okay, first of all, they've got this out in the middle of nowhere. Okay? In the middle of nowhere. Okay, I'm going to shrink the screen down so you guys can see it. Okay. It is on the line. Okay, it's on the fracture zone, so you know. Neiafu Tonga's here. That's where he's saying the earthquake. That's where USGS is saying it's closest to. Well, I'm sorry. They both look about the same distance apart. Okay? Not much. And there are some yellow volcanoes over there, just so you know. I can't get the information from them. Hang on, looking for aftershocks. Anything that big, there's always an aftershock. Nothing so far. I cannot get you the epicenter. That will be on USGS's page. Let's see if I can do that. Really ticks me off with the big earthquakes that have been happening. The epicenter, there you go. It's that works. They've got it 19.318 south and 172.100 west. Okay, I can't get you the estimated release of energy, guys. That was huge. All right, just so you know, USGS has 16 people that said it happened. They felt it. But no. Now I'm going to go to closing all earthquake centers down to make sure they're staying there. We'll go to USGS first. I'll show you that. We'll go to EMSC. We'll go to GFC. We'll go to Australia. Okay. Now, they have a Tsunami Advisory available for 300 kilometers, any direction of this earthquake. All right, any direction. But they usually say it hits closer to land. Okay. USGS is still keeping it at a 7.3. They had it at a 7.5, then downgraded it to a 7.1, then upgraded to a 7.3. They've got it now at 24.8 kilometers in depth. We're going to go to EMSC. Okay, opening up EMSC. EMSC is the European Earthquake Center. We're going to open that up. They still have it as a 7.3. They had it at a 7.0. Okay, and then upgraded it way before USGS opened it up at a upgraded. You know what I mean? They've got it as a 7.3 Tonga region, 60 kilometers in depth. They have it 114 miles east of Neiafu, Tonga. Population was 4,300, is 4,300. Okay. What I'm doing is stalling and getting time for Disaster Alert to update their page. We're going to go to GFC. GFC, I just showed you. They had it at a 7.6, which I got a screenshot at, and downgraded it to a 7.2. Let's see if they've touched it again. Just got to make sure, guys. Okay. GFC has taken their 7.3. I mean, they still have it as 7.3. Sorry. They had it at a 7.6. Okay. They still have it as 7.6. They have it at 44 kilometers in depth, manually revised. But they had it at a 7.6 to begin with. Okay. So they did their diligence. Okay. Australia had it at a 7.2. They downgraded it to a 7.3. Upgraded it to a 7.3. I'll show you Australia. Let's make sure they're keeping it there so I don't have to do another screenshot. Yep, they're keeping it there. Let me go back to my screenshot. They've got it at 57 kilometers in depth, 7.3 Tonga Islands region. Okay. This is Australia. Okay, all these links, guys, I'm going to have to post this. And then I'm going to have to go to YouTube Studio and fix what's inside, okay? Let me go to Disaster Alert. They should have had enough time now to catch up with USGS. After all, they had it at a 7.5 there. They had it at a 7.1. And now they've got it at a 7.3, hopefully. Let's see if they have it. Dang, they do. Yes, they do. Dang it. Good job, guys. An earthquake of magnitude 7.3 at a depth. An earthquake of a magnitude 7.3 at a depth of 15.41 miles has occurred. Tonga region is reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. This is a preliminary. And believe me, preliminary is the key word. Okay? So let me go get it and copy that, put it in the notes, and so I'd be able to upgrade everything for you. Disaster alert. My phone is beginning to memorize what I type. Funny, huh? Yes, I hear you going off. That was off the coast of Africa. Copy. And go up here. Paste that there. USGS upgraded. Cool. Guys, I think everybody's caught up now on the notes. All right. Let me see who's here. I can't depend 4.9 Vanuatu region. USGS. Can't depend on USGS today either. BMKG said it was a 5.0. EMSC says it's a 4.9. So let's go shut this down. I'll see who's here. Say hi. and go back to these earthquake centers. And once VolcanoDiscovery gets their act together and gets me information, I can get that to you. Let me see if they've lifted the tsunami warning advisory. Opening up tsunami advisory. No, guys, they still got a tsunami advisory. They did lower the magnitude of the earthquake, though. They U.S. tsunami page lowered it to a 7.3. This, they had it at a 7.5. They lowered the magnitude to a 7.3. They lowered the depth to 21 miles in depth. Okay, there is advisory. The only place there is advisory was around the Tonga region. Opening that up. I gotta enlarge this, guys. Hang on. Tonga. Let's go to Samoa region. Opening that up. Bulletin message number 1, the specific tsunami warning system. Tsunami advisory is now in effect for American Samoa. Okay. An earthquake of a magnitude 7.5 occurred. Tonga Islands region. Hazardous tsunami may have been indicated by the nearby earthquake, which could soon impact nearby coasts. Monitoring is underway, evaluating tsunami threat. Some areas may have experienced strong shaking. Tsunami was generated by this earthquake based on all available data. There is a threat to American tsunami of the Samoa, of sea level. That's anybody in the low-lying areas there. Threat of American Samoa sea level. I got to miss my place. Along the beach area hazards and coastal water areas. Early estimates time that the hazard sea levels are strong. We wouldn't imagine that. Okay, Friday. Persons in the area near the ocean along the coast are all of American size should move immediately out of the water, away from beach hazards and harbor. Do not return to evacuated areas until the all clear is given. If you're in Samoa, get out, get up high, okay? Get up high. Persons in the ocean should get out and stay out of the water. Persons near the ocean should move away to higher ground, away from beaches and harbors. Follow any instructions given by the government agencies, okay? Any government agencies say go higher, get away from the ocean. Estimated time of arrival, they don't have it there, are given below. Okay, here we go. Wow. TAFUNA, they say will happen around 12:30 a.m. LENON, estimated time of arrival will be at 12:31. FAGAMALO, estimated time of arrival 12:31. AMANAVE, estimated time of arrival 12:31. FAGASA, estimated time of arrival 12:33. VATIA, estimated time of arrival is 12:34. PAGO, Pango will arrive at 12:34. AUMI will arrive at 12:34. The island, AUNUU Island, 12:35. OFU Islands, 12:37. TAU Islands, 12:37. TULA Island, 12:37. OLESEGA 1237, MAS EFAU 1238, PAGAI 1238, SW INS Islands 1258. Okay, potential impact areas: minor flooding, beach hazard, strong unusual ocean current, bays, other near shore waters. Hazardous, the hazard is forecasted to begin around 12:30 Friday on November 11. Please follow all emergency management information and go high. Okay, if you can get higher, get higher. Definitely get away from the beach. All right, guys. Let me see what we got here. Carlos, I said hi. Bill, I said hi. Ricky, I said hi. Kobe, hello, sweetie. Bill, hello. Ice again. Okay. What do we got? Pete, hello, sweetie. Heather, hello, sweetie. All right, guys, that's what we have. There is a Tsunami Advisory for the Samoa area and around Tonga. Guys, listen to your emergency management. Do what you have to do to get safe. I'm going to go right now to USGS again. Make sure they haven't changed it one more time. Okay, they're still keeping it now at a 7.3. Seems that everybody now has it at a 7.3. USGS, GFC, Australia, EMSC. They've all got it at a 7.3. All right, but we'll show screenshots of USGS. USGS said it's a 7.3. They've got it at 24 kilometers in depth. Okay, they started at a 7.5, downgraded to a 7.1, then upgraded to a 7.3. We're going to go to EMSC. EMSC is the European Earthquake Center. Oh, looks like a 5.0 just happened in Indonesia. I can get that as soon as I get this up to you guys. EMSC had this as a 7.0, upgraded before anybody else did to a 7.3, and that's where it stood. Okay? Up in the top corner, you'll see the tsunami sign. There is a tsunami advisory. They've got it as a 7.3 Tonga region. They've got it 114 kilometers east of Neiafu, Tonga. Okay? So they're saying the closest volcano there is green, normal, and dormant. Just so you know. We're going to see if, close USGS, EMSC. We're going to see if GFC. GFC is the Germany Earthquake Center. We're going to see if they're keeping it there. They're keeping it there. I can just enlarge their page. I don't know why, but I can. Okay. GFC says it's a 7.3. They had it at a 7.6. Got screenshots and copied the link for that. They now have it at 44 kilometers in depth. Okay. Let's go to Australia, make sure they're keeping it there. I've got to go to their webpage first and make sure they're keeping it at a 7.3. So hang on one second. Yes, they are. Let me close that and go to their screenshot I just did. Okay. This is Australia. Australia's got it at 57 kilometers in depth. They've got it as a 7.3. They've had it at a 7.2 and now a 7.3. They've got it at 57 kilometers in depth. Let me go ahead and enlarge this. Have you noticed they're the only ones that have got it at a deeper depth than anybody else? Just wanted to see. U.S. Tsunami page has got an advisory up, Samoa area. If you're in the Samoa area, please go to higher ground. Anywhere near Tonga, go to the higher ground. Okay? High waves. Stay away from the beaches and boardwalks or whatever's there. Okay? I love you guys. Anybody else come in? All right, Bill. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to go, guys. I love you to pieces. Give me time to get all these updates into the description box so you guys can have it, okay? Have a great day. God bless. I'll put USGS with USGS, EMSE with EMSE, Australia, all the work screenshots. You may have 4 screenshots at one time, though. Okay? You guys have yourself a great one. I love you to pieces. Please be safe out there. Samoa area. Take cover. Immediately run to the highest point. Okay? Have a great one, guys. Love you. Thanks for being members. Thanks for tuning in.